Hi everyone, welcome to Little Nook of Joy. Today I have for you here a little fun blind box. There was a lady on Facebook Marketplace that was destashing her ink collection. This include like bottle ink samples, and some beginner pens. And how she was selling them is you can't make any requests. She's just gonna put random inks in here, and I think one beginner pen. So let's open it up and see what I got. Let me take it out of the box and we can look at it together. Let's move to the side. Let's take a look at it together. We'll start with a smaller one first. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, I think this is a pen. It comes with the pen sleeve. I think it's, oh god, I can't see. American Pen Company. It's hard to see. Let's see the pens here. Okay, so the first pen is a Platinum Preppy. And to be honest, I'm not sure what this pen is. I'll put it on a screen once I find the information on it after I film this video. But it's a Jinhao. It's interesting. It's like a Jinhao with like a duck or a swan or a goose head. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's no gift by any mean, but it's a pretty cool pen. It comes with a converter, as I can see. That's cool. Let's see what ink I get. I hope it's something that I don't already have. I looked it up, and this one is a Yoseka collaboration with Ink Institute with a ceramic artist, Li Yanxun. And this one is Tangmi Se Blue. We'll swatch it once I open the rest up. Very interesting because I don't have this one yet. And the bottle come quite full. I'm happy. It seems like this one is a bunch of ink samples, which is fun. Okay, let's see. This one is an ink sample from Octopus Fluid, Furlingsgren. Don't quote me on that. Oops, something is leaking. I'll figure that out. This one is a Diamine Noel. It's a sheen ink. Ooh, interesting. I don't have any of these one yet. This one is from their Inkvent Diamine Blizzard. This one is Colorverse Rubber Glistening. I don't have any of these yet. Ooh, I'm excited to swatch them. Now let's see the last little bundle here. I see that it's an ink sample also. Ooh, these are all from the Inkvent. How fun, because I never get like the Inkvent calendar myself. I usually just buy the ink that I like after they release a full bottle of it. So this is fun. This is Diamine Cinnabon. This one is Brr, if you want to say it like that. I think this one's from this year, Inkvent. This one is Diamine Gala. And this one is also Diamine Masquerade. Okay, out of all the ink, this is the one that I already have. I have a full bottle of it, and I like it, so it's fun. I might just give this to a friend. We'll see. Okay, now that we are set up, let's start swatching the inks. And I'll start with the non-Diamine one first, since there's quite a few Diamine. So let's get started. I'll start with this one. It's the Octopus Fluid Furlingsgren. I mean, I'm butchering this, so however you pronounce that word. Doesn't seem to have any shimmer. Actually, that's a very nice bright green, giving me spring or even like Christmas green for some reason. I'll wait to see once it dry. Next one I got here is Colorverse Rover Glistening. I can see that it does shimmer, so shake it. Seems to be a dark gray ink with some silver shimmer in it. We'll take a look once it's dry. Next one here is the Yoseka in collaboration with Ink Institute and the ceramic artist Li Yanxun. This one is Tengmise Blue. Ooh, I really like this green now that I'm seeing it. It's a nice warm tone green with a little bit of blue. You can see like a little bit blue shading. I already love this one. Looking very nice. Now we're going into the Diamine territory here. The first one I'll go with is Diamine Noel. Seems like a nice deep red with some light green or gold sheen. It doesn't show up that much, but I can see it. It looks very close to the Diamine Oxblood that I have. It's just not as dark. Maybe just a tad lighter. The next one I'm gonna swatch here is Diamine Cinnabon. Looking like a nice warm brown, doesn't have any shimmer. It has some nice shading going on, but we'll come back and see once it's dry. Look like a lovely brown here. The next one is the one I already have, but I'll swatch it anyway. It's a Diamine Masquerade. I already know I love this one. It's a nice warm dusty pink with some gold copper shimmer. I have a full bottle of this one and it's a very lovely ink. We have 3 more here. The next one, let's do Diamine Blizzard. This one looked like a nice muted icy blue with some, I think it's silver and blue shimmer in it. And the next one we have here is Diamine Brrr. Brrr. This one came out as electric blue, as I see on the bottle. So pretty nice, more saturated dark blue. This one is, I would say, it's not really my cup of tea, but I think it's so lovely. I might just give this one to a friend. Now, last but not least, we got Diamine Gala. This one is looking like a nice magenta purpley ink. Doesn't have any shimmer or sheen. It might have like a light shading to it. We'll come back and take a look at all the ink once they all dry. And here's a closer look at the ink. I think the first one is Octopus Fluids. I never had any ink from this brand before. This one is called Frühlingsgrün. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I think it's a very nice bright green, with nice shading actually going on here where the ink pools. I'm loving it, and I think it's nice and wet. I have to try it in a pen, but I think it's lovely. I think it's perfect ink for spring. I think I have to ink this up sometime in the next 2 months during spring. The second one here is Colorverse Rover Glistening. It's a very nice, lovely dark gray ink with some silver shimmer. Ooh, I think it's very nice. I'm liking this one. I think it'll go really well in, some of my black pens that I like to ink up at least one of them a month. Very cool. The next ink is the Ink Institute collab with Yoseka and Tangmise Blue. I really love this one. Out of all these ink, this one is my favorite here. It's a nice warm, like foresty green with good, nice shading where the ink pools. Oh, I just love this one. I think I have a perfect pen to ink this up maybe next month or sometimes in the next few months. I'm loving this one the most out of all of these. Next is Diamine Noel. I think this one is from their Inkvent from a few years ago, like the purple edition, I believe. I think it's very nice. It's a nice dark red ink with some green sheen right there. It's very similar to, I would say, Sailor Yodaki and Diamine Oxblood. Next one is Diamine Cinnabon. This one is obviously very nice and wet ink here. It's a nice, simple, warm brown. I think it's very similar to Lidate that I have. It's not so much shading. I think it's good for everyday writing. Very simple, very nice and wet. Next one is, of course, I already like this ink. I already own the full bottle of this one. It's Diamine Masquerade. Very nice, dusty pink with gold shimmer. This is one of my favorite Diamine ink. Look at that. Oof. I think these three are the ink that I wouldn't get it if I have to choose and buy my own ink. So this is a very fun exploration for me. This one's Diamine Blizzard. This one is from, I think, 2 or 3 years ago from their purple edition. Very nice, muted icy blue with some silver and blue shimmer. This one's nice. Probably I'll keep this one and ink it up next winter. Very nice. Next one is the Diamine. This one is from 2025 Inkvent, the latest one, the teal edition. I think this one is quite nice. In the bottle, it looked kind of electric blue, but once you swatch it here, it's a little bit darker and a little bit more muted than I thought it would be. It has some nice shading to it. I don't see much shimmer. I see a little bit of blue shimmer, actually. Maybe I didn't shake the bottle as well. It didn't show up as much on here, but it's there. I can see it right there. If you can see it a little bit, I should have shaken the bottle better next time. But this one's quite nice, actually. Not too over the top, lovely dark blue. The last one here is Diamine Gala. I think this is something that I wouldn't buy it for myself if I have to choose. But I think now that I see it, it's quite nice. It's nice, vibrant purple. And I think I have a pen that actually would go really well with this color. So that's great. I'll ink it up in the next few months. A very lovely purple. And here are all the inks that I got from the blind box from the Facebook Marketplace. I think it's a fun little, almost like surprise and gift once in a while. I think an ink blind box is a fun thing because so these ink I might not get it if I just, like looking for what I like, but this is a fun way to explore inks and get into some inks that I wouldn't get if I buying ink for myself. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this fun little swatching session. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.